It's frustrating. I go home at the end of the day frustrated that I want to do a better job.
Registered nurse Julie Bynum has spent nearly 30 years caring for surgical patients. She works at Providence in Everett, and she says a staffing shortage is becoming a crisis.
Clearly, you don't want to be in the hospital, right, with COVID, especially right now when we don't have the staff.
The shortage forced a temporary pause in new admissions for Providence's inpatient pediatric unit. They're getting help from Seattle Children's for now.
I'm deeply concerned about what's happening here.
The problem so acute, Providence nurses shared their worries with Everett City Council this week.
Never seen anything like this before.
They hope council would pass an ordinance mandating hazard pay in an attempt to keep overly stressed workers on the job.
It is becoming a crisis. The lack of action by our hospital is placing our community at risk, and we're seeking your help.
Providence says the nursing shortage is a problem statewide, leaving 6,100 nursing positions unfilled across Washington. Providence says temporary nurses can fill in the gaps, but now the hospital is competing for temporary and permanent workers on a national level. Everett Mayor Cassie Franklin thanked nurses for speaking out. The city attorney said it's unlikely elected leaders can enforce hazard pay. Franklin says hospital officials acknowledge staffing shortages.
Acutely aware of the challenges that they're facing. They are concerned. They are doing everything in their power, just as we are, to fill the vacancies that they have.
Providence says late last year it invested $220 million nationwide, attempting to retain and lure caregivers to open positions, plus offered bonuses to retain staff. Next week, the Washington State Hospital Association will brief conditions statewide, said a Providence spokesperson. But nurses in Everett say the burnout is accelerating. Biden hopes the public hears their warning to stay healthy and remain patient if you end up in the hospital.
It's very frustrating when you feel like you haven't done a very good job and you failed your patient at the end of the day.
Steve Kiggins, Fox 13 News.